Hello everybody, this is Jonathan, and today I'll be doing a video about Blesk OS. So Blesk OS is a 32-bit operating system written from scratch. One of the main features is an alternative graphic user interface that do not use Windows, as classic operating systems do, but switching between programs on full screen. Blesk OS is designed for older computers. Operating systems of today have a very high hardware requirements that makes computers even 10 years old completely unusable. Goal of Blesk OS is to provide system that could be installed on such computers and make them usable again. So we can basically install this on a very old Windows XP laptop and be able to run Blesk OS without any problems. This is how it looks. Very basic, everything is categorized. So we've got the programs, we've got the tools, we've got the system, we also got the sound volume, we also got the network, we've got touchpad, we've got optical drives, we've got connected USB devices as well, which shows up all of the devices that is connected to the system. This operating system has been created by
Vendelin Slezik. Vendelin Slezik. Vendelin Slezik.
By that guy. So yeah, let's give it a try, shall we? So I'm going to boot up to my photo machine. I have created a photo machine right now. I'm going to click on to start, switch, now have it on full screen, and I'm going to click on to capture. I'm now going to select for Blesk OS, and now I should start booting up. I'm going to close out this prompt. Okay, so as you guys can see, we have programs, we got tools, and we got the system. We got system volume, which you can put up and we can put down. Isn't this amazing? You could just use a mouse to just drag it and drag it down, drag it up. We also got the network. You are connected to the network. Touchpad. We also got optical drive, and over here we should be able to see all of the connected USB devices, but it's because I might be connected to a photo machine where I couldn't really see anything beneath it. So the first program I will try out is going to be Internet Browser. Let's click onto Internet Browser, and then from here we can click onto this Add button to add a new tab, and now we can put down www.google.com as an example, and it should take us to Google. I will click onto this over here, and I assume we can start typing anything there, or okay, advanced search. We can sign in if we wanted to, but as you can see, yeah, it's very nice. It doesn't have all this fancy graphics to it, like no images, no icons. It just shows up a bunch of text, and it's going to be hard to navigate around for an end user. But it's currently in development, and I'm pretty sure it will get improved over time. But this is how we'll be able to access Google. I'm just going to exit from here. Add a new tab in. I'll do www.google.com/Linux. Hopefully it takes me to a research results, right? I don't even know. But yeah, we can also do ubuntu.com, and it should hopefully take you to ubuntu.com. Or is it ubuntu.co.uk? But yeah, basically this is fun to be like a really basic web browser. And we'll do next as www.bbc.com. It should take you to bbc.com, as you guys can see. We can select sports, we can select travel, we can select Earth, we can select videos. Yep, all of this stuff on here. Some politics, which I'm not going to talk about because, yeah. But as you guys can see, we have a lot of things on here. We can go to sports, we can go to technology, I do believe. We can click onto UK and US and Canada. Yeah, so that's basically the web browser. We can just use over here to search up for any website that we want to go to, and we can click over here to add a new tab in, and we can add as many tabs as we truly want. So that's pretty nice. If we want to exit, just press on the escape key and we should exit from the actual web browser. I will now try out the file manager just to see what it's like, because I haven't tried that one out yet. Okay, so optical drive, CD-ROM. So I guess if here should show up all of the files that is in the system. This version cannot open files directly from File Manager. Okay. But we can do like F8 to refresh the actual devices. We guys can also click on the screenshotter, and what I think this does is that this will take a screenshot. Can save a screenshot into CD-ROM. I don't know how to do it though. But yeah, you can take a screenshot. I don't know why it's showing like a black screen now. Is it supposed to do that? Print key, print screen to copy screen to screenshot buffer, print plus screen. Okay, so that's pretty nice. So I guess you can click onto this button, and now we should be able to go to screenshotter, and now as you guys can see, we have took a screenshot. So you need to click onto the print screenshot button in order to take a screenshot, and you should be able to open up with the screenshot application. So for example, if I go to internet browser, if I click onto the PRTSC sysrq, then it should take a screenshot. Press on the escape key, go back to screenshotter. As you can now see, we have saved a screenshot of the internet browser. And now I want to be able to save it, so save screenshot. I want to save it to CD-ROM, save file with extension BMP. I don't think there's any way to actually save it just yet, so I'm going to exit from here, but this is how guys be able to take a screenshot within the application. I will now open up the calculator software, and now as you guys can see, we have first value. So from here we can put down 12 plus 12, or we can do minus, we can do multiplication, we can also do division. So I have to do multiplication, and now we can click onto the enter key or click on span, and now 12 times by 12 is equal to 144. We guys can also do something like 1 plus 1, just to make sure that everything is correct, and that should give for 2. See? Very nice basic calculator, but although we can only put down 2 values, and I have created a better calculator than this, but it's pretty nice. Now press on the escape key to exit, and now you guys can open up the text editor, and now from here we can start typing. I would assume we have to click on this new tab, and now we can start typing. So we can put down hello. Is it typing anything? Oh wait, I don't know. I think maybe, okay, so I write or something like that. Why is it not typing? Well, I'm going to exit from here, and I'm going to go back to the text editor, and hopefully I can. The keyboard doesn't work anymore. Okay, so this I'll be able to use the text editor just by going into here and start typing. But I will do a very quick reboot. So you can click onto the shutdown button, yes, and that should shut down the system, as you guys saw. So that's pretty nice. I'll have to exit from this annoying pop-up. Click onto Blesk OS. Oh, go away, stupid pop-up. So as you guys can see, we can now go back to the text editor, and we should be able to add a new tab in, and now we can start typing. So I don't know why it's showing a bunch of 8s. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. So I guess the H doesn't, oh yeah, it does work, okay. Now we can put down like hello world. Hello world. As you guys can see, and now we can click on to how do we save it? Save it is F2, and now we should be able to select which drive we want to save it to. Save file with extension txt, and I should be able to somehow be able to save it, but I couldn't find a way to do that, so I'm just going to escape from here. But yeah, we can just use text editor like so. We can click over here to add a new tab in, and we can start typing a new document. Do you want to close unsaved file? As you guys can see. Click onto the escape key to exit. We also have graphics editor, which I don't quite know what that is. Is that like a drawing program or something? Okay, add a new tab in. Okay. Okay, yes, it is a drawing program. So you can select which color we want, and you should be able to start drawing. So that's pretty nice. You can select which color we want, We can select if we want any shapes, for example, a square. Okay, that's pretty nice. We can drag how big we want the square to be. I'll change it to being somewhere like black, purple, like so, because that way you can see it easily. So this is like a really, really cool application. Like it looks kind of similar to MS Paint in the day when Windows XP was around. But we can also change the pen size if we truly wanted to, or we can choose a fill size. So fill basically means that I will fill up all of this shape. So for example, if I go back to line, actually I want to go back to square, and I want to change this one to being white. And now I can click on to fill, and now I can fill up with some color, so I can fill this one with pink, and this will just change the entire shape to being pink. And I can also change the border to being black, and this should fill up this shape that is white, as you guys can see. So that's pretty nice. We can also change the pen size if we wanted to. So for smaller the pen size is, if we click onto pen, for smaller the actual pen is. But if we could make it bigger, then as you guys can see, the bigger the pen will be. So that's a very nice color software. You guys can also save it by clicking onto F2. We can choose which file format you want. So I'm going to choose this one, and then from here we can select which drive we want to save it to. So for example, we can save it to CD-ROM, or we can select F8 to do a refresh, and we should be able to save it elsewhere. I'm going to click onto Escape key. I'm going to click it again, and now as you guys can see, we can open up the document viewer. We guys can do F1. And now select any document that we got on the system, but because there's no documents, I can't really try it out myself. But there should be like a viewer, so open up a document and it should just show up a document. From here we can scroll up and down like any other document application. You guys can also open up the media viewer. So the supported file formats is PNG, GIF, QOI, and BMP, and we can also have sound as WAV. So that's pretty nice. Click onto F1, and I don't think there is any sound files I have, but that should be able to allow you to watch videos. So yeah, we'll just go to media viewer, and we can click onto F1 and just select which drive we want to use and which video file we want to play. So that's pretty nice. You also got File Manager, which you can browse the file system. We also have system board, which I don't know what that is. Used memory, okay, PCI, graphics. Okay, so it just shows up some hardware information. We can also change the keyboard layout by clicking here. We can choose English or Slovakian. I don't know what that language is, but I'm English, so I select that one. So yeah, it's a very nice operating system. I tried out most other features with this operating system, and I love it so much. It's very simple, and it's definitely going to run fine on all the systems. If you guys like this video, please put a like and please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.